it's Amanda here, and today we're doing a little Cosmetics haul. And as you can see, my face is only partially made up, so we're just gonna try things on as I open them up and do a little first impressions along with this haul. I have purchased a few Cosmetics things in the past, and I was very, very pleased, especially with the Heaven's Glow Baked Blush in the shade Venetian Rose. If you check in the description box of my videos, I list what I'm wearing, and I've been wearing that a ton. It's been in my favorite. I just really, really enjoyed the shade and the formula of that blush, so I was compelled to order some more from Cosmetics, especially because I really wanted to try this. It's a little cushion highlighter, and the shade that I wanted was out of stock for a minute, so once this came back in stock, I placed my order. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's just play with some makeup. You want to? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's go. I zoomed in a little bit so you can see the makeup a little bit better. Along with the Moonbeam cushion highlighter, which was basically why I ordered, I picked up one of their bundles. It's the Magic Hour bundle. So it comes with the eyeshadow palette, the baked blush, the Heaven's Glow blush, and the lip cushion. And I did previously try a lip cushion. So this is the lip cushion in the shade Magic Hour. You twist the bottom. I was trying to twist this part for some reason, but it's the bottom, just in case anybody makes the same silly mistake I did. Very, very comfy. It's definitely a creamy lipstick. It definitely has a really hydrating, moisturizing feel to it. And with that being said, this is the kind of formula that you're going to have to touch up a lot, so it's not going to be really a long wearing thing. That doesn't bother me, but I know a lot of folks don't want to touch up their lip all the time. I think I probably said the same thing last time I tried one of these. It's not going to be like my new favorite lip formula or anything, but I don't really have any complaints. Comfy, kind of basic cream lip formula, but not bad. Nothing wrong with it. I like the color. Alright. It's time to try this Moonbeam cushion highlighter. I got the shade Aura. Oh, I can just tell by looking at it. The packaging is so pretty. A little shiny iridescent thingy. Is it supposed to be like that? I think mine's broken. It won't, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell what I mean, but it doesn't like clasp. I think my packaging might be broken. I don't know. Or else that button just doesn't actually do anything. I mean, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so there's a little puff here. Then you just open this little door, and it says remove protective film before use. Has some cute little clouds on it. I like it. I really like the whole Cosmetics aesthetic. So you just peel that off, and then that's the highlighter. I'm gonna just touch it out of curiosity because of who I am as a person. Oh, that looks very, very pretty. Ooh. I am a rebel, and I am not gonna use the puff. I'm gonna use my finger. That's just my preference. Maybe I will regret it. But when it comes to cream products, I feel like I have the best control when I apply them with just a clean fingertip, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's the perfect balance between a poppin' highlight. Like you can definitely see that's there. But it somehow still has like a soft glow to it. I don't understand it, but I do like it. Was that a little too much? Maybe. We'll see. It's fine. I like it. Wow. Well, that is absolutely lovely. I really like it. I'm just wearing a tinted moisturizer, and I did put a little powder on top. I do have a tiny bit of bronzer on. I don't feel like it disrupted my makeup underneath at all. It blended out really, really nicely. It's hard to tell if it's dried down because I am doing a very dewy look today. It did set in place a little bit, It's not like a cream to powder, I wouldn't say that, but it doesn't feel as moist. Sorry if you hate that word. It doesn't feel as moist as it did when I was applying it. So in between, not quite a cream to powder, but ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright, now we have the Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blush in the shade Magic Hour. Also from that little bundle that I got. I already know I like this formula, so I'm sure that this is just going to be a home run. Ooh, does that have a little bit of a shift to it? Can you see that with my ring light? Huh, interesting. M Cosmetics is a brand that I'm definitely keeping an eye on and want to see more from. I like their aesthetic a lot, and I think that they have really interesting products that aren't gimmicky, which is kind of a fine line to walk these days when it feels like everything's been done 1,000 times. I kind of want to make a video of brands to watch or brands I'm interested in. Let me know if that's something that you would watch, because I have opinions, I have ideas. I think we have some up-and-comers in our midst. I mean, that's just really pretty. I'm just gonna keep putting blush on until somebody comes and takes away my makeup brushes. Okay, very pretty, really like it. I think I still like the Venetian Rose shade a little bit better, but this is definitely lovely. Also, just because of who I am as a person, I'm gonna take a quick moment to put on a little bit more highlighter, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. The very last thing in my little M Cosmetics haul is the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. This is also from the Magic Hour bundle. I have never tried any of their eyeshadows before, so I'm excited for that. This is maybe a little bit smaller than I expected. I was definitely expecting it to be bigger than the blush, but this is a pretty big blush. I don't know. Here's the Magic Hour palette. There is a mirror in there. We have 3 matte shades, 3 shimmers. This is a basic little peachy pink neutral color story, but I'm not mad at it. Okay, let's prime the lids first. You know I'm using my MAC paint pot because that's the only thing I ever use, because it's what works best for me. I just haven't met an eye primer that works better for me yet. Maybe someday I will. I have a lot of veins on my eyes, so I like the paint pot because it really blocks out those veins and gives me a little clean canvas to work on. I also like to set my primer. There's a lot of, debate about that. You just have to go with what works better for you. I find that it's easier to blend if I put a little light dusting of setting powder on top. Some people want the really sticky base so that they get really bright eyeshadow opacity. For me, I'm not that confident in my placement, so I mean, good on you if that's you. I think I need a safety net to be able to blend away my mistakes. I'm gonna try to mix these 2 peachy pinky colors for my transition shade. Ooh, that's more pigmented than I expected. I was expecting a little soft wash of color, but wow, okay. Wow. I think because their whole aesthetic is this very soft, ethereal makeup look, I was expecting more of a soft wash of color from the eyeshadows, but I am not mad about this pigmentation. First initial impression, very easy to blend. Impressive pigmentation. I'm definitely not having to work hard to get it to show up or blend out on my eyelid, so far it's looking good. I'm gonna do this darker brown and add a little outer corner contouring to my lids. It's kind of my go-to look. It's just what works for my eye shape and what I think looks good on me. You kind of gotta follow your path as far as that goes. This is just my no-fail type of look, especially when I'm trying something for the first time. I think it's a good way to get a sense of how a new palette is working for me, to do more of a basic go-to type of look. That way, if something is underperforming, I'm more sure of the fact that it's not user error. Not that I'm perfect by any means, but you know, just reducing the variables. That's what I'm getting at. Alright, I'm going to take this peachy shimmer and I'm just going to apply that with my fingertip on the part of my lid that's blank. Applied easily, stays where I'm putting it. So far, I'm happy with this. I'm going to do just a little bit of this more bronzy shade to sort of blend where that shimmer meets the darker outer lid contour. We're just going to end up using every single shade in this palette. I'm going to use this little champagne shade. It's more yellowy than I expected. I'm going to put that right on my inner corner. Okay, let me add a little bit of mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just opened these things up for the first time today, and my very first initial impressions are, top favorite thing is this Moonbeam cushion highlighter. It's just so pretty, it's so easy, it's really giving me a great balanced look for that glowy highlight. It's not too over the top, it's definitely giving me the casually sweaty cheek look that I'm looking for, and I'm happy for that. So this is my favorite thing that I picked up. Close second is also a casually sweaty cheek product. Who knew? The Magic Hour blush, very, very pretty. I still prefer the Venetian Rose shade-wise, but this formula is lovely. I like everything about it, the simple packaging. This color is still very pretty. Ooh, the cheek products are it for me. The lip and the eyeshadow palette were just fine. I actually really like the formula of the eyeshadow palette, but I do feel like color-wise, this is really the one look that I'm going to be getting. You know, I can kind of mix up the placement of things. I can do, you know, a more simplified version and just do 2 or 3 shades. But overall, I feel like this is the eye look that I'm going to be getting in general, which is fine. I like this eye look. This is going to be a nice go-to. I think a lot of people are going to love this color scheme. They're going to love using this. I can see this being that one staple palette for somebody who literally owns one eyeshadow palette, uses it until it's used up, and then gets one eyeshadow palette. My mom's kind of like that, and I feel like my mom would love these palettes. Gift idea. Mom, if you're watching this, close your ears. I would totally gift a palette like this to that person in my life, like my mom. And that's not an insulting thing. My mom is very pretty, very hip, and she's a young, fresh lady, okay? What I'm saying, I'm not so much commenting about the age of the user, just the sensibility. Somebody who is that one palette, more minimalist sensibility is gonna love these. Like I said, formula's on point. It's just not enough complexity of shades to give me the eye looks that I need to be like really excited about a palette. But overall, all of these products have a great quality, great packaging. I'm into it. I will be buying more from M Cosmetics. I'm into it. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about these products. Have you tried any of these? Have you tried the Moonbeam or any other kind of cushion highlighter products? I'm very interested in this. I always love to hear what you think about things too, so make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! It's been so long since I filmed, I don't even know. I took a little bit of a break, so I pre-filmed a bunch of stuff, so there were still videos, but okay. What was I saying? Whew, okay. Calm my body down after that swatch. Okie dokie. Why did I just say that? Stop it. Stop it. Sweaty better not hear any mom hate, okay? I'm a mom. I'm also a cool, fresh lady. Sometimes. I was looking at myself in the viewfinder as I was drinking this water and just looking at my highlighter. Look at that casual sweater cheek. Love it. Gets the people going. Okay. Am I being weird? Yes. Is that par for the course? Also yes. Alright, thanks for watching. I know I say it all the time, but I mean it every time I say it. I desperately love your face, and I'm glad that you brought it to this channel, and I hope that you know, as I know, just how beautiful that face is. Okay? If nobody else is going to tell you, if you're not going to tell yourself that today, if you're not going to look in the mirror and be like, this is a beautiful face, then listen to me say it to you. Love your face.